Welcome back. Now, Johannesburg Mayor Kabelo Gwamanda will face a motion of no confidence this coming week. Gwamanda has been serving since April when Thapelo Amad, his colleague from Jama-ah, resigned a day before a motion of no confidence was to be brought against him. Amad had been serving as mayor since January. Now, to explore this, let's welcome Ganief Hendricks from the Jama-ah, who is the Jama-ah leader, to talk on the vote of no confidence against Gwamanda. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Hendricks. We do appreciate it. It seems as though every 2 to 3 months there seems to be a motion of no confidence against the mayors in the city of Johannesburg. First it was Thapelo Amad. He resigned a day before. And now Kabelo Gwamanda is facing a motion of no confidence on Thursday. What do you make of this?
Look, it's unfortunate that the Democratic Alliance and Action SA wants to make the city of Johannesburg ungovernable. They also want to try and collapse the municipality so that there is an early election. Looks like they can't wait for 2024, and they want to flex their muscles. So we have a situation that the city of Johannesburg is unfortunately, viewed as being unstable. It has not been. Before those two mayors, 3 other mayors left. 3 other mayors died. Now, you can't blame the death of 3 mayors for the stability in the city of Joburg. It is when Jama-ah took over in January that there was stability with the support of the other 9 opposition parties at the time. They are now governing. We have the best of breed governing the city of Joburg. As you know, a municipality is run by its officials, its directors. Councillors do oversight, and there is executive responsibility by the executive mayor and his team. And we've stabilized the city of Johannesburg. And instead of assisting and being positive about the reports that are tabled at council meetings and committee meetings, Action SA and the Democratic Alliance just want to find fault with what the officials are doing. And as you know, Jama-ah has appointed the officials full-time. When Councillor Thapelo left, they were full-time, and they were not replaced when Executive Mayor Gwamanda took over, and there was stability. The only person that was new on the scene that became permanent was the municipal manager, who's doing a fantastic job. And the coalition members are very keen to continue with the stability. And I've been given the assurance that they continue to support Executive Mayor Gwamanda.
Okay.
And that the DA and Action SA don't have the numbers, and they're just going to waste another R1 million with this motion of no confidence.
So you don't think the motion of no confidence against Kabelo Gwamanda will succeed on Thursday?
Look, they need 180 votes. They have about 130. I don't know whether the 50 will fall from the moon. You know, they've got a moonshot pack. I don't think any votes will fall from the moon. The DA is also not going to get involved in this motion of no confidence. They rather want to collapse the city and have a re-election. That is what is on top of their mind. So we will have to wait and see what happens on Thursday.
Okay.
But that motion
I'm so sorry
is frivolous.
I'm sorry to interject, but I don't have much time. I want to ask you whether or not you find Kabelo Gwamanda a good mayor for the city of Johannesburg, because many would argue that the city is in shambles, and we know the rhetoric that it's got nothing to do with the current mayor. It's the previous administration that did not look after the city. But he has been mayor for, 3 months or so? Do you think that he has been performing to the best of his ability and he's capable of handling the city of Johannesburg?
Look, as the political lead, I breathe on his neck. I'm very happy with how he's performing. I work the ground with the officials. They are very happy that he attends most of the programs that they have unleashed in the city. He also attends programs dear to the hearts of other political parties that are in the coalition. And we heard from the Patriotic Alliance, the deputy president. I mean, they are responsible that we took the decision to get the previous mayor to resign. They speak with great admiration for the work that he's doing. And Kenny Kunene has said that he's going nowhere, and they are people that keep their word. But anything can happen in politics. And we look forward to the mayor continuing the good work that he's doing.
Okay, I would like to ask you, Mr. Hendricks, will you be advising Kabelo Gwamanda to resign? Because we saw this happening with Thapelo Amad. He resigned a day before he was expected to face a motion of no confidence. Will you be advising Kabelo the same or not?
No, we will be advising him not to resign. In fact, the ANC and the EFF didn't want Thapelo Amad to resign. Jama-ah took that decision because we didn't want to take any chances. And as far as Kabelo Gwamanda is concerned, we are looking forward that he serves the full term until 2026. And we feel that he will continue to do a good job. He's an activist mayor. He's on the ground. I know he shies away from publicity. He just gets the job done. And that is what is irking the Democratic Alliance and Action SA, that we have a mayor that gets things done and has the support of 9 political parties and communities. He's all over the place. Areas that the Action SA and the DA will never go to, will stay away. So he's serving the whole of the city of Joburg. He did a very good job now with the BRICS. And there's a lot of work to be done after BRICS. Our mayor is already involved in discussions on how we can benefit from some of the opportunities arising out of BRICS. Sandton was spotless. I've told him, Mayor, we now want the rest of Joburg to be as spotless and start with Alexandria, which is the opposite. Our chairman, Imran Musa, who's in charge of water, pick it up, and electricity. He's been tasked to take an example from the good job that was done in Sandton for the BRICS Convention. It was, it was our pride because we feel that the city of Johannesburg is an iconic city. It will be very central to the success of BRICS and the African intercontinental trade. Joburg needs to shine. And Kabelo Gwamanda is the right person to do that. Mm-hmm. And we know that he has the support of all the 9 political parties that are not on the moon.
Okay, well, we'll just have to wait and see what happens come Thursday, because they always say that an hour is too long in politics. Thank you so much for your time. That was Jama-ah's leader, Ganief Hendricks.